Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, I tipped my trash over. Oh my god. Hopefully I'm in focus though. Oh. Happy Flannel Friday. It's my favorite day of the week. So I really need to get better at introductions. I'm back at it again, trying to still figure out what I'm doing with my life. Pretty sure that I'm either going to be uploading on Thursdays or Fridays now, just depending on my roommate's schedule. If you can see the sign behind me, you may be able to figure out what we're going to be talking about today. Today we are going to be discussing the troubles of loving a character that... How am I gonna phrase this? I'm going to be talking about my struggles when... Okay. And today I'm making a video to express my absolute angst when it comes to loving Viktor Nikiforov. And if you guys don't know how, I make it blatantly obvious that I am the biggest slut for Viktor Nikiforov, and I am not sorry for it. It is my personal goal to be known as the biggest Viktor Nikiforov fan, hence why I am making this video today, because on this journey I have discovered many things that are, how do you say, what the fuck am I, like I'm the most popular girls in school now? Like I don't fucking understand. On this journey I have discovered many things that are rather unfortunate about Viktor Nikiforov, and not him as a person because he's flawless. I can't believe I'm talking about a fictional character like this. Like, I need to figure out what I'm doing with my life. What I'm talking about is the struggles that I have to go through in order to show my love for this beautiful man. The first thing that we need to talk about is how I thought it would be a good idea to make the sign behind me saying Viktor Nikiforov's ass, because that's going to be one of the topics we talk about. Get ready for that. And his name is so long that it doesn't even like register properly on this board. So number one reason why my fave is problematic. Moving forward, probably the biggest thing that sucks about Viktor Nikiforov is that he's so goddamn extra. Can we talk about how many arts have been released with him being extra? Like, not only does he have gold everything, like if it's not gold, he's not gonna fucking touch it, but in pretty much every art that's been released so far, he's always touching Yuri, which trust me, I don't have a problem with. But he is so extra that he needs to tell the world, this is my Yuri. I have to be touching him in some shape or form in all pieces of artwork. If you guys don't know, I decided that this year I would make my first eat-a bag, and it has been a journey, that is for damn sure. And for the longest time I was buying merch off of AmiAmi, well, pre-ordering it, and I did buy a couple things off of Kuji, and it was fine, except it was like really limited to what I can get, because I decided that I'm not going to buy blind bags anymore because I never get the character I want, and the chances of me getting Viktor especially are just slim to none. So I've been trying to find like individual charms, but it's really hard because most of the time they're either released as boxes or blind bags, and I don't have a problem with splitting boxes between people, except for the fact that there's a lot of the time boxes with characters that nobody really cares about, so it's hard to fill them up. And I recently discovered, through the help of Benji and a little bit of Jessica, that you can use Buyee to browse Yahoo Auction Japan and find Viktor merch there. And I did not know that Viktor was so loved in Japan, but his merch is really, really, really expensive, especially like young Viktor merch. There is no chance that you're going to get that for basically less than $60, like one single charm. If you go on Buyee Japan and you search Viktor Nikiforov, and you will find so many charms for ridiculous prices. Like, why should I have to pay $200 for one goddamn charm. Like, that just does not make sense to me. I am making a PSA, a public service announcement, that Viktor Nikiforov fans need to motherfucking chill. Guys, why are we spending so much money on singular items? Like, trust me, I know that he is an amazing boy, precious boy, flawless boy, but no singular key strap is worth over $20. Like, last night, I won a bid on Buy Japan. It was the like acrylic Viktor with like a V. You know how they have that series of Yuri on Ice characters with the first letter of their names? And I won it for $14. I was like, wow, this is such a good deal, because I thought it was a good deal, because I'm so used to seeing fucking Viktor merch for like hundreds of dollars. And then I had to pay service fees, and I still have to pay for shipping, and the service fees made it $17. And I'm just like, why am I spending over $20 on a singular charm? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why it has to be so hard to show my love for this boy. Last week was a struggle for Viktor Nikiforov fans. I am going to say a prayer for all of us. Yuri on Ice merchandise creators, why are you doing this to us? Why do you announce 4 Viktor figures in one fucking event? I don't know. Is this Viktor on Ice? Or is it Yuri on Ice? Let me know, because Yuri only has an Android, and he was only announced for 1 other scale figure. Meanwhile, Viktor was announced for an Android and 3 scale figures. So let me know, because I'm pretty sure he's not the protagonist. I mean, I wish he was, but I'm pretty sure he's not. And I can't afford to buy all of these figures, and I know that I'm going to want them, because the reason why this says Viktor Nikiforov's ass is because if you've been living under a rock, they made the most beautiful figure of Viktor Nikiforov's ass, basically. Like, I think it's the History Maker outfits, but his ass is amazing. And I don't know how much this figure is going to cost, but I'm willing to pay any amount of money for it, because his ass is just so flawless, and I just want to wake up every day and kiss it and bless the world that this man was drawn into existence. I have a serious problem. So I mentioned that I was doing an Ita bag for Viktor. This is my Ita bag base. I did get it off of Itaikuji. It is a genuine Wigo. I'm not a brand whore or anything, but the only place I could find this color of the Wigo heart bag was on Itaikuji, and it just happened to be genuine. So I guess I kind of lucked out on that one. It was a little pricey, but it's good quality, so it's worth it. It was definitely probably more than it's worth, but like I said, I have no self-control. I only have a couple of charms to show because Viktor merch is really hard to get. Not only is there not much of it released, but like I said, it goes for really high prices, and I just don't want to spend more than $20 on one charm. Like, I don't even want to spend $20 on one charm, but if it's a really good charm that I really, really want, then I might do it. So I only have 4 on me right now. The first one I have is probably one of the first Viktor merches that was released. It was released in January, I believe. It's acrylic, it's official. I got it from Ami Ami. I pre-ordered it. And it's really big, and I think it's really cute. The second one I have is like another little acrylic, and it has like his uniform design and the little dangly thing, and then it does have a little charm of him. It's also official, also from Ami Ami. This one, I got it because I thought it was going to be rubber, but it ended up being acrylic as well. And it looks really different from the image that was shown when I ordered it because it hadn't been released yet. So I kind of regret buying this. I don't remember how much I spent on it. It goes for 1,250 yen, so I probably paid around 11 something for it. which is definitely not worth that price. Lastly, I got this little charm. He's definitely not official, and I'm kind of sad to admit that, but I really liked the art. But I really think he's cute, so don't judge me, don't call the cops on me, I'm sorry. And yeah, that's all I have right now. Thank you guys so much for watching my slow demise as I rant about how much I hate being a Viktor Nikiforov fan, but I love him. I love him so much. Leave a comment below if you can sympathize with the struggle of loving a character that is wildly popular, and I will talk to you all in my next video, and hopefully it will be a video that is, you know, maybe more informative, more engaging, but I just really felt the need to talk about Viktor today, so there's that. I'll see you guys later.